Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm out here in the big car camping tent again, and I've got this new chair, the Talon swivel chair. You see, I set it up. It's pretty easy to set up and it's pretty cool, and it swivels. Look at this. Look at the rain clouds out that way. I can look at the thunderstorm out that way. But it's pretty cold, it's pretty wet. I've got to get changed into my warm clothes. I've got my big down jacket, and I've got a few other bits and pieces of cool gear as well. But what I'll do is I'll have this coffee, then I'll finish off sorting out the stuff in the tent. Then I'll probably get a little fire going. I've got my little wood basket. Whoa. But yeah, should be a sweet camp. I've got a deluxe tasty dinner, and I've got the whole tent guyed out, so I should be safe for the night. But yeah, thanks for coming along everyone. Hope you enjoy the video, and I'll come back to you later. So it's good to be out again. Cheers. As you can probably see, conditions have deteriorated quite dramatically. We have heavy driving rain coming in, and there's wind, and it's perfect conditions for camping. Got some salt and vinegar chips here, and I have these, and I've got some more of my zero alcohol beers, which I'm going to try because I'm a very responsible human being these days. But I'm set up. I got my little light from Flextail, I'll talk about that later, hanging in the tent. And it's just glorious sitting on this Talon swivel chair. So I'm gonna have a beer, have some chips, and then I'll probably get a fire going right down in front of me at some point. But it's quite windy, so it'll be a bit risky. Camera lens is probably getting covered in water, but it's awesome to be back out here, eh? Real dark clouds out this way. Water's just feeding off the tent. Perfect conditions for camping, guys. So I've got the fire going now. It's pretty nice. As you can see, it's kind of moving around a bit in the wind, but it's not too bad. I should be able to manage it, but I can already feel a good warmth coming off it. But it's so nice being able to sit back and relax. Got another one of these beers, having a few chips. And this chair is so much more comfortable than my other little backpacking one. As you can see, I'll swivel to the side. It supports right up my back, so I can like lean back on it. Has a little headrest, and I can swivel around, and I'm a bit higher off the ground. So I've got two of these, a smaller one, and this is the bigger one. They're both comfortable. When I go with Victoria again, probably next week, we'll take both and you can see the difference between the two. But these are called, from a company called Talon. Super comfortable, super cool chairs. It's the first time I've used them and I'm thoroughly impressed already. So yeah, check these out. pretty cold.
Mamma mia. Al dente.
So this is the deluxe, the ultimate, the best ever meatballs and rigatoni. I've got a lot of food here, and it's gonna be, this is, yeah, the best meal I've ever done. These are my signature deluxe meatballs with rigatoni, because it's thick and you get all that sauce on it. This recipe is from a guy that I've watched videos from YouTube. The channel's called Not Another Cooking Show. He's Italian and he does really nice Italian recipes. So it's not my recipe, it's his, but check out his meatball recipe and try these for yourself. Because these are quite possibly the most tasty, divine comfort food you can imagine. I'm not going to describe it, just go make some for yourself. I was gonna die and I had a last meal, I think I'd request this. I mean, look at that. Big Angus meatball, parsley, cream, parmesan, breadcrumb, rigatoni, and a nice tomato sauce. In the big old tent. Succulent beyond belief. Oh man, this is the life of an Italian. Well everyone, that was my meatballs and rigatoni with parmesan. What a special meal for a special camp. Absolutely delicious, and I kind of feel like I'm in a coma now from all that food. Oh, but it's nice just to recline back, listen to the sound of the river, watch my little fire die down. I do have one of my special spicy hot chocolates, which I might have, but I'm probably going to have to wait an hour or so before I do that. I was going to ask everyone, what's the best camping sleep system? I've got my quilt and my pillow from home, which is good, but I need a mat or like a hammock or stretcher or something. I was looking at the Thermarest Mondo King and the Xped Mega Mat or something, but they're pretty expensive. But let me know in the comments what you guys think is the best thing for sleeping on when camping with the car, because I need a more comfy bed for these types of trips. The temperatures dropped right down. I was getting kind of cold just wearing my MacPack Phoenix down jacket and my thermal. So I put on my other trusty Icefall lightweight down jacket underneath. So now I'm encapsulated in over 300 grams of goose down, and it's all 700 fill power plus. So I should be super warm. This is what I'm going to wear on the tops in the snow. As you can see, I'm quite puffed up like the Michelin man. Toasty warm now, and I've got this nice spicy hot chocolate. Yeah, it's good. I'm going to indulge, you know, I'm going to have some of this. I'll dip that in the hot chocolate, because why not? I'm camping, and it's nice. But I'm going to have this, and then I'll probably get into the tent. I'll give you a tour inside the tent, and I'll show you my new lantern, which has been cranking the whole time. Impressive battery life behind me. And I'll just give you a rundown of my setup in there, but yeah, look at this. Look at that. It's like melting. Oh, I'm so nice and warm now. All puffed up. I reckon that's what you need, about 300 grams of down to keep you warm when you're just sitting around doing nothing. I'm inside the tent, sitting on my big swivel chair. This is one thing which blows my mind about car camping. I'm sitting inside a tent on a chair. But anyway, I was going to talk about this. This is my Flextail Villa Lantern. Flextail Gear sent me this. They're a company that make lightweight products for camping and stuff. As you know, I've got their little pump. I use this thing all the time. It acts as a light and blow up your mat real good on the fire. But they sent me this, which is a real cool little light. It's been going on in the tent the entire time, just hanging here. And the cool thing about it is, well, apart from the fact that it looks cool, it's like a retro light, you can dim it right down, put it right up on this little dial, and you can also change the color temperature. And it's just got a USB Type-C rechargeable battery, and there must be a lot of power in it because it's just been cranking the whole time. So check out Flextail Gear, and I think I have a discount code so you can buy yourself some products from them and save yourself 15%, I think. But yeah, check them out, good stuff. Hang it back up. Well everyone, tucked up in bed. It's pretty comfy in here with my big memory foam pillow from home. It allows my head just to sit down and relax. I won't get a sore neck tonight. But I got my little Ecoflow battery here. I'm going to charge up my phone, I can charge up all my electronics. This thing's pretty convenient. And yeah, just the Nemo Tensor, which is my wild camping pad, and just my -1 degree temperating quilt. But there's so much space in here, it's pretty cool. There's heaps of ventilation on this tent. Massive air vents at the top. But I zipped up the outside, the outer fly, and took the awning down because last camp it pulled quite bad and water was blowing in because it got real windy. There was like a storm. I was camping in the same place, so if you go back on my channel, you've probably seen that video. I'm in the same spot again. But yeah, there's a full-on storm. But this time the weather's it's nowhere near as bad. But I zipped it down anyway, just so I don't stress out in the night. But yeah, I'm gonna just relax in the tent for a bit and probably have a real good sleep. Those meatballs were insane and the hot chocolate was delicious. It's just been nice relaxing. Sometimes it's good not to go for a big hike and just have a more comfortable camp. So I hope you guys like seeing these videos and give me some suggestions about the sleeping mat for the car camps. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep unless there's crazy weather event in the night. I'll be back in the morning and I've got deluxe banana pancakes to cook up. Everything's deluxe when I camp. But yeah, coffee, pancakes, might go for a little walk, I'll show you guys around the river and stuff. And then I'll head home, but thanks for watching so far and appreciate you guys' support. And I'll see you in the morning. Good night everyone. Good morning everyone. It's quite a nice morning. There's been a few showers coming and going. It rained most of the night, but I was pretty cozy tucked up in the tent. Didn't get too much condensation, but there was a bit of moisture on the top of my quilt. And I was just warm enough, so that was good I suppose. You can see there's still heaps of clouds kind of coming down through the valley. There's quite a few little sandflies buzzing around. It's kind of annoying. But having a coffee and just chilling out and enjoying the more relaxed weather in this spot. It's quite nice to actually be here and not be stressing out. So yeah, I got banana pancakes to cook this morning. I'll get those on soon. I'm just going to relax. I've got no rush. Victoria's away, so I don't have to be home anytime soon. Got my 2 down jackets on again and my fleece pants underneath my alpine pants. So I'm just going to sit here, relax, get my pancakes on and enjoy the morning and have several coffees. So it's rather pleasant. Look at that drizzle. Banana pancakes bathed in maple syrup. Ooh, haven't had these in a while. It's insanely delicious. Focus. So much maple syrup on my plate. Bit of crispiness on the edges. Everyone, you gotta try these. Head over to our Instagram and the recipe is on that page if you want to do them for yourself. I highly recommend it. Well everyone, that was the camp. That was a good one. Pancakes are amazing. This chair is amazing. Being able to swivel around on it and recline back is awesome. It's quite robust. I don't think it's going to break and it's super easy to set up. So the Talon swivel chair, check it out. And yeah, it's just real good to come out and car camp again. It's quite nice, it's quite relaxing. And it's just a bit easier than hiking all the way up a mountain. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed the camp. Real good to get out again. And yeah, I'll probably be going out soon with Victoria, with the Helleberg way up onto the top. Hopefully there's snow. But that's probably all from me. I'm going to pack up the big tent, chuck it all in the back and just head home. I think there's a bit of rain coming in right now, so try to hurry up and get that done. But thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.